Hi all, welcome back. So today's video will be a short one. We will learn about lambda's execution context. So whenever lambda executes for the first time, it will try to allocate some memory. It will give you some RAM, some storage, and a temporary location to store your data. So when the lambda's execution is done, it is true that it will disallocate all the memory, all the resources you have been using. So it can be used by some other AWS lambda function. That is true, but it holds those resources for a little bit amount of time. So if your lambda executes concurrently or multiple times, then those resources can be reused. So if I go to AWS console and we look at this code, so anything you define outside lambda handler will be remembered by your lambda's execution context. So we can see that here we have created a DynamoDB object, and we have initialized it to boto3.resource DynamoDB. So when we run this for the first time, the DynamoDB object will be none and it will try to create it. And in the logs you should be able to see this message. But when the second time it runs, then it will see that DynamoDB object is already present and you won't be able to see this log. So to prove this, I'll run this lambda function now multiple times. So test it multiple times, and we go to logs and we can see that it was executed multiple times, and this was the first start, and it start and here it ended, and you can see that this was called only once. And if I try to do a search for this, there is no other place it has been called, but your lambda has been executed multiple times. See, it started here, ended here, then again it started here and ended here, then start, then end. So you can see that now when the second time lambda runs, it remembers that this object has been created and it will try to reuse it. So this will only happen when your lambda's execution is concurrent or happening within a little bit amount of time. Okay, and there is one more thing, cold start and warm start of lambda. So cold start is when you execute your lambda function the first time, so it will try to allocate memory for you. So your lambda function will take a little bit more amount of time to complete the process, but when it is a warm use, it will try to reuse the same resources, so it doesn't have to recreate or allocate memory for you. So yeah, that's it for this one.